where did we come from? What you do has impact on everything. Small scale or big scale, doesn't matter. The story's continuing. This whole thing started with a bow and a camera, and somehow it led me to here. Whitetails, there's always a story. When I'm at full draw on a mature whitetail, it's always clarity. You set the mousetrap out in the right spot. It's like all you have to do is make a good shot. So I think that's why bow hunting is so spectacular and fantastic, is that mousetrap is a little bit trickier. You gotta make sure it's in the right spot. You gotta make sure that it's the right wind, it's the right thermals, it's the right access, it's the right cover. You're a ninja in the stand. All of your equipment is dialed, your shot is dialed, your mental attitude is dialed, your mental strength is dialed. So when all that is in tune and in line, only then does it work. Oh yeah. Oh, isn't that a classic? I don't even know how old I was. 2005. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8. I was 8 years old. That was my first bow ever. Oh, here we go. 2006, age 9. This was a hunting first started, I mean, as grassroots as it possibly could be. The 10 acres out back with my dad. 10 years old, literally walking out the back door, jumping in a ground blind, and like super stoked to see a deer or a buck. Finally got a doe on film. I was probably 14 or something like that. Really, you know, I started filming my hunts, and then a couple buddies in high school, we kind of started filming each other a little bit. And that kind of grew to like kind of like a little bit more of something like, hey, we're all filming, we're all going hunting together, doing our own things, but we were always coming back together, showing each other our hunts. We started making videos, and a buddy of mine said, dude, you're just like pressing record and you're being real on video. We were all sitting around a table one night, and then we're like, we should run with that. So we're finally here. I drew this year, and I'm gonna be hunting for about a week and a half, along with Caitlin. She's driving separate because we're ripping out west to somewhere we've never been, to a place where there are big whitetails, and you just got like goosebumps the whole time driving out there. And to go on public and get up in a random tree and to shoot a 187-inch whitetail on film by yourself is just like, oh my gosh. It was like, yeah, I want to do this forever. I had the trailer loaded up to move out here to Iowa, and I pressed publish. The risk of moving out here, pressing publish on that video, and it just going absolutely insane, proving a point that, you know, we could do this. We're doing it for a bigger purpose, to make archery and bow hunting better.
People don't realize how hard Chris works. Chris has got an incredible work ethic. The deer's a symptom, it's not the illness. You know, the illness is that passion and that drive to just be doing this on a piece of property, whether it's big or small, you know, whatever you can afford, leased, family ground, permission ground, all of those things. I mean, it's just, if you got it in you, you're gonna wanna do it however you gotta do it.
Owning your own ground is freedom. To try something new, to try a new technique, cut this trail, do this thing, build this food plot. Creativity in whitetail is so huge. Thinking about things differently and having your own ground allows you to do that. You're a steward of the land and of the things that live on it. And we try to do that the best of the ability. I mean, of course you could do nothing and still go hunting. But there's so much reward out of seeing a reaction and effect, you know, of what you do. But I think it ultimately is the American dream, to have freedom, to chase your dreams of what you want to do. That's really what it boils down to here. Deer don't know property lines, but we do. And I think that to be able to own a small amount of where a deer is humbling. It truly is.
Everything that we do on this farm and other people's farms is all focused on, trying to make that property or that hunting experience the best experience that it can be.
My perspective on that has dramatically changed over the years, and the respect for that. And I think that's probably why I put so much effort into it. Like, this ground is not mine, so let's try to make it as good as possible. So I think it's dramatically changed over the years of like just thinking about, woods and fields and everything, ground, farms, totally differently now. Especially, the perspective change, open minds, like we should always be changing and growing. But deer don't know property lines. Everyone's got their Iowa in life. Everyone has a different plan and a different want and desires and dreams, and your dreams and wants and desires are valid. And if that's to shoot 100-inch deer, if that's to go rifle hunting with your buddies once a weekend, if that's to shoot competition archery, if that's to go out west once a year, go to Alaska one time, like those are your dreams and your wants and your aspirations. You don't have to compare to anyone else. And I think that's what I have tried to stick close to in my path, is to be myself and to quote unquote be real, even though that sounds so corny. There's a lot of truth in that. And I think that people chase to be someone else. So never stop chasing things that fire you up. Those things are going to change, but keep chasing those things.